Okay, today we are looking at cryptocurrency. And specifically, what we're looking at here, this isn't a prediction of price or anything. We're looking at, is crypto a good thing or a bad thing? Is crypto just another face of the world controlling fucking bullshit that we've all dealt with our whole lives? Normally, that looked like a bank. Um, is this just another face of the same monster? Or is this something else? Is this actually the way that things can change? Now, currently, crypto hasn't created this equality, you know? It still ends up with, the rich getting richer, and anyone who didn't, in crypto's case, invest at the right time or have a shitload of money to invest in it anyway, pretty much gets left behind, and it makes an extremely uneven playing field. But we'll just look at crypto, and what we're really trying to figure out is if this is just another head of, the world controlling fucking bullshit that we've all dealt with. So, huh. All right. Well, that just happened. Okay. We have a root card of an 8 of Pentacles. So you have all of these coins being created. So the root card is the creation of a bunch of different coins. So there's creation. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is very secretive, The true purpose and the true meaning is hidden in here, and the High Priestess doesn't share that shit with people. At least not with just anyone. So normally I put one here to see what leads up to it, and I put one here to see where it goes. And I think that's what we're going to do here too, just because that, I suppose, makes the most sense. Okay. Well, an interesting thing here is that leading up to the High Priestess is the Magician. So this is the number 1 leading up to the number 2. Now, in this progression, the Magician is the master of many skills, right? And the Magician is kind of a show-off. And they're like, hey, check out all the shit I can do, and here's the shadows of all the people who are observing them. The Magician is great at all these things, and they're kind of a show-off. Now, once the Magician gets that out of their system, they become the High Priestess, and they don't need to show people what they can do. They don't fucking care if anyone knows. And through the course of being the Magician, they've probably shared what is very important to them with so many people who don't value it at all, So, eventually they become the High Priestess, and they're just like, whatever, I don't care if you know what I know. It's not important to me. And they don't open up to anyone who hasn't earned their trust. So this is the prototype progression of energy from the Magician to the High Priestess. This is how it works, right? So the Fool would be over here on the side over this way, and that's the beginning. Then we have the Magician, the High Priestess. Now this did not turn into the Empress. It turns into the reversed 4 of Wands. Now the 4 of Wands is about a shared commitment to a stable, harmonious home, right? This is a shared commitment. It's about stability and harmony and kind of people giving up a certain thing about themselves to make this shared commitment. Now, this is when the commitment is broken, So it is also the lack of stability. When the Four of Wands becomes reversed. So we're going to put this back down here. Okay, so is this a good or a bad thing? Is crypto good or is crypto bad? Now, crypto at least starts off, it looks like, on the fool's journey. So I don't think that would be a bad thing. That would be just an energy going through the progression that an energy goes through. Here, after the High Priestess, when it becomes very secretive, then there is a fundamental lack of stability. So I don't think that crypto in the long run will be something that's stable, but of course we can't say that it has ever been stable. The volatility is part of what makes it so profitable, right? Now, I'm just going to put a card up on the top, like sort of an energy that comes out of this. Now, with all of this crypto action going on, this is like usually it's the higher purpose or whatever. Um, Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles, this is creative collaboration. There is no clear leader in the three. It actually is a card of equality. And it's a card of everyone sort of creating with each other. Now, in this card, like this person is trusting someone to draw on their head, right? So there's all this trust that is going in between these people, and you can see that they are transforming each other through this collaboration. And here, this is like it's a deep transformation because they're drawing blood there on the person's face. So this is people deeply um, affecting each other and making these sort of changes within each other. But there's a deep trust that comes with it. In the Three of Pentacles specifically, there is no leader. So what I was talking about before about the inequality of crypto, which is fucking certainly true right now, there is like crypto could be this avenue toward like some sort of equality amongst people, as far as what people have and wealth, right? Wealth equality. Crypto could definitely do that, and it sure as fuck does not do that today. Um, but here, this would be something like that, but it would be more based on creativity and collaboration than just a straight up wealth. It would be a way for people to create with each other. I don't exactly know what that means or how that would show up, but we've got the creation of a bunch of coins. There's a lot of creation here, now that I think about it. But it looks like we're currently in a stage of crypto that is just very secretive and sort of not letting its intent be known. And that is followed by the reverse four, which is a collapse of any stability and harmony that would be there. Ultimately, it could lead to the equality. Now, I'm just going to draw one more card. And this is like a straight up cryptocurrency plus humanity. Is this a good or a bad thing? You know, what does it do to the souls of men? So, what do we get here? Is crypto a good or a bad thing? We kind of have two that want to come out. Queen of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is this sort of generous, giving, loving mother. Now what tends to happen is here she's like trying to take care of these children. Her children, these dolls that are down here, and she shows them this pentacle and it just doesn't mean shit to them. The Queen of Pentacles is the kind of person, if you need a hug, she will get you a gift card, right? So there's genuine love and care being given. It just tends to be lost in translation. So uh, this right away would say, is crypto a bad thing for humans? Not. It is not. Sometimes it might we might misunderstand it. It might misunderstand us, but it's not a bad thing. And we've got this Two of Pentacles as well. And the two, we've got so many Pentacles in this reading, but the Two of Pentacles is generally about movement and sort of having more than one thing going on, rotating between this. We've got, let's put these back down as I think about these for a second. I think I'm going to draw one more card to find out how these two connect, because honestly, I don't see it. The Queen of Pentacles makes sense to me, but why would it come out with the two? So, what am I missing? Manipulation. The manipulation of the moon. Huh. Well, in this case, with this two, as one goes up, one goes down. So this is, I mean, this is going to kind of go back to this reversed Four of Wands over here, which talks about like a lack of stability. This is going to be kind of yo-yo like. Um, so, and it, I mean, the moon is straight up about manipulation. And that's definitely true in crypto. Crypto is very um, vulnerable to manipulation. And that's almost exclusively how the fucking prices of crypto work anyway, is off of market manipulation. So this doesn't really say that there is like some evil energy that is manipulating the stuff, but this is just saying like up and down, it's like constantly moving, you know? So with crypto, don't expect it to be stable, maybe ever. But it doesn't look like it's inherently a bad thing. Maybe secretive and kind of protected as far as intent, but not evil, you know. So that's what we get here. And if you have any comments or questions, please let me know, and peace.